Ah, Gary.
The Germans really figured out synth pop.
I'm recording. I'm glad I got that.
You know that stupid image of like Chris in the straw?
It's amazing, yeah. Classical work of
I
art.
kind of got a straw that's kind of similar to that, right with me. Look at this. That's a big straw.
So Johto, we're here.
Johto. It's just like Kanto Part 2 in my opinion.
I think majority
like
of the
Johto.
Pokemon in Johto are bangers.
Oh, I agree.
Like
but,
Johto was just banger after banger after banger.
That's true. That is true. But I'm just like, while the Pokemon are really good, it just feels like you see this and you're like, oh yeah, this is part 2.
Well, isn't that what Johto is?
Pretty much. But
It's
like,
part 2.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, that's not a good analogy, but
I mean, isn't that the ideal?
I guess so.
Because like some of the newest Pokemon, I look at that and I go, that's not a Pokemon, that's a Digimon.
That's not Pokemon.
Right?
I mean, I don't mind a lot of the new Pokemon, but some are just, you know, like the ostrich one? The ostrich-looking one? That's
That
the
looks like
ugliest fucking-
Sia.
I hate it. It's so ugly.
Yeah. Chikorita. A tier.
I just don't like its stance, you know? I don't like how sassy it is. I don't like, oh, look at me. I'm jutting out. I'm being all fancy with you.
But that's what makes her A tier.
I think she's B tier.
I'm fighting you. Well, it's a starter.
Yeah, but like, the evolutions are so much better. Bayleaf is A tier.
Yes. I think Meganium's a downgrade.
Kinda. It's not like a downgrade, but like, it's just not enough. I think it's like either B or C tier. Put your boy in S tier. We all know this.
Yeah!
Put your boy in S tier.
Let's go!
Lava's also S tier.
Yeah!
Okay, Typhlosion is A tier. It's not S tier in my opinion. But yeah, right above Bayleaf. Okay, Totodile. I don't know why. I've always liked Totodile a
I think
lot.
Totodile's A or S tier.
I agree on A tier. Its
Alright.
evolutions are such a downgrade though.
It's like a cute little guy, and then he gets too serious. Like,
Yeah.
it's like he's sitting there on Reddit, and he thinks he's like red-pilled or something. Blue-pilled? I don't know
Yeah.
which pill you take.
I don't like that guy D tier. I don't like this dude.
What about him?
C tier. Full evolutions of the Johto starters are not the greatest.
I think Quilov, or Typhlosion, is the best out of them, and even
I
then, he's kind of
agree.
lacking a little.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like they could have done so much more. I wish there was flame the entire down to his entire back.
I
Wouldn't that be
know.
cool? That'd be so cool! But they don't do that. Alright, I forget what this dude's name is.
It's like Amarillo or something, right?
I don't know. It's so forgettable. It's C tier. Burret is A tier. I don't care what you say. That thing is a friend.
I like how
That is a-
tall he is.
He's so fucking big!
Who freaks me out?
Yeah, it's like he's got the autism stare. Yeah.
This is literally just an owl.
C tier for owl, I suppose.
C for cow.
I hate Leddyba. I hate Leddyba. Leddyba's F tier. I fucking hate Leddyba. No, okay, hold on. Spinnerack.
I like
got a
the
sad
face he has.
I do too. He's got a little sad face on his backside though.
I also just really like spiders. Now, I don't like
Whoa,
the
you
change.
don't?
I don't like the change from green to red.
I kind of agree, but also it looks cool as fuck. Alright, Crobat is S tier. Crobat is S tier.
Yes.
Crobat is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so fucking cool looking. I love it so much.
Chinchou, A tier.
Really?
I just think he's a cute little guy. But the lantern is like D.
Pichu is E tier in my opinion. I hate Pichu.
How could you?
It's,
I
hate
I
him.
actually think Pichu's design is better than Pikachu.
That is just incorrect. It looks like a menace. Like, it looks like it's gonna snap my neck.
Yeah, that's what makes him awesome.
That's the reason you hated the other ones in the last video.
No, I
they thought
hated them because they're psychopaths. Pichu's just a menace who will accidentally get you killed.
Oh my fucking god. Cleffa. I like it. It's a little guy.
Yeah. And then Igglybuff can also go in B so they can
Whoa,
continue
what the
conversing. No, they're buddies, they're talking.
Igglybuff is an ugly ass motherfucker.
But they're talking, they're friends.
But I don't want them to be friends. I want one of them to be my friend and I want the other to be in jail.
Well, yeah. Cleffa bailed Igglybuff out of jail. That's the type of friend Cleffa is.
Togepi is S tier.
S tier.
Little guy.
A
Togetic
tier.
is A tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
A little
get-
bit of a downgrade.
I love not to.
I don't know why. I just think of Wind Waker when I think of that in its evolution.
Yes! Xatu,
Zaydoo.
I don't like how he grows. I would say like B tier.
Yeah, B tier's fair. Mareep is S tier. Mareep is S tier.
Yes.
There's no fucking competition. Flappy is... I wish they stayed with the blue. They did a lot of color changing here, and I'm not a fan of it.
I don't understand. Maybe it's because Mareep is like, lived next to like a radiation plant or something. I'm not quite sure what happened.
A tier though, it's not that bad.
I was gonna say B.
Yeah, I'll go with
You
B.
can B right here.
And Frost.
Why
Why did they take all its fluff?
I don't know.
Why'd they steal all of its swag?
I don't. I hate its design. I do not like
D
Ampharos.
tier.
Alright.
Alright, this dude...
Overrated.
This is a little guy. Well, okay, it is overrated, but it's not bad.
Tiny. It's like a weed. I could stomp it under my foot.
Yeah, well, I do that with ants, and I still kind of like them. C tier.
Barrels are like a solid B or C tier for me.
I think B tier. I don't know why, I just love the little guy.
Hey, you can be friends with Cleffa.
Yeah, they're all friends.
A tier. Azumarill.
A tier, A tier.
A
I have
tier,
a big
A tier.
attachment to it. I like, even if it's so simple, I don't know, I like the egg.
Sudowoodo is dumb. I hate it. It has a crap personality. F tier.
I don't know why, I just thought you would like Sudowoodo.
No, I hate that. It tricked me into thinking it was a plant type.
It's a liar is what it is.
Polytoad. F tier. You look dumb.
At least E tier. Polytoad is like funny, at least.
Dancing buddies, see? Hoppip, I hate its design. E tier.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
E,
It's so cute.
F.
I'm God, you better put Hoppip in D tier or I'm going to stab you. Thank you. Oh, I hate this dude. I hate Apom. I hate
Here,
Apom
you
with a
can
burning
dance
passion.
with them. Screw
They're all
you.
dancing.
Sunkern, I hate Sunkern with a burning passion.
I love that we're like, yeah, Johto has got a lot of good Pokemon. Wait, fucking hate this Pokemon. This
I
Pokemon sucks.
hate Sunkern with a burning passion, and I hate its evolution even more.
God, you're so cruel. A Dragonfly,
I'd
know
say
what's
like
fuck-
C.
well, you know what's fucked up? They didn't even make the Dragonfly a Dragon type, which makes me pissed off.
Dragonflies are carnivorous.
Wooper is S tier, Wooper is S tier. What are you doing?
Whoop whoop
Bet the dude's hanging out.
whoop.
Espeon. I'm not the
B.
biggest fan of it. Yeah. Espeon is just kind of boring to me.
Yeah, and then you're like C tier to me.
C tier? The dude's...
Unless it's
Yeah.
shiny, I don't.
Okay, the shiny is overrated in my opinion. I wish
Yeah.
it was like... I wish the shiny was like white. So it's kind of like daytime, you know what I mean? I think that'd be really cool.
I
Uh-huh.
hate Murkrow. With the
What the-
stupid
What
hat
the...
and
He's got a
stupid
silly... How dare
tail.
you? His hat's amazing! I was gonna say A tier. The dude's having fun. The
I was
dude's
gonna
like...
say E tier.
Oh my god, what is
Split
wrong
the
with your
difference.
tastements? Yeah, sure, whatever. wrong
Slow
with
King E tier.
I agree. Slowking, they took the silliness away from the dude got tired, but then he got a job.
He didn't even get a job. He just got put into a position of power. Mischievous A.
A.
Unknown.
Perfect.
Perfect. What letter is that unknown? F.
S tier.
I was gonna put him in the whoop whoop crowd.
Oh yeah, put him in the whoop whoop.
Whoop,
club.
whoop.
Alright, Giraffe Reg is S tier.
Yep. Pinecone, you're literally just a pinecone.
This guy's worse. I don't know how, but he got worse.
Dunsparce.
I think he should go in the whoop whoop crowd.
Whoop whoop!
Oh, Gliscor is S tier. Look how silly this dude is.
Steelix is like a B tier for me.
I agree. Steelix is like such a big upgrade from Onyx, but like Onyx is not saying much.
I hate this
hate-
one. E tier. I hate its evolution more. F tier. Quillfish. I don't know. I'm indifferent. D tier.
C tier's kind of just feels like indifference.
Alright.
Scizor is A or S tier. Which is
This
cool.
little guy. I love this little guy.
A or S tier. I love
Yeah.
Shuckle. I love him so much.
Shuckle.
He's such-
I had a weird obsession with Shuckle whenever I was little. And I like captured entire PC boxes full of him in my Pokemon Soul
God.
Silver game. Heracross, I think, is like a solid B tier.
I say A tier. Heracross is just a cool bug to me.
You can go into A tier.
Sneasel is S tier.
I don't know, after Sonichu, I just...
Don't think about Sonichu. Don't think about Sonichu. Sneasel's great. Sneasel's great besides Sonichu.
Teddy Ursa.
Whatever. A tier. It's a little guy.
I was gonna put in B tier to party.
That's B and bear for bear.
There.
Ursaring just kind of a bear to me.
B for bear.
B for bear. I know some people are crazy about this dude, but I don't care.
What's his name?
Sugma.
Suck my nuts. And then there's
What's this
Macargo.
Is it B tier?
I was gonna put him in E.
Fair enough, go ahead.
I think slugs are cooler than snails.
True!
Swinub, he's just so friend-shaped.
I love Swinub.
Pillow-swine, I hate your name, so you get like C tier.
That's it?
Corsola.
Right. A.
Yeah, fair enough. No, get back
No,
out there.
get him out here! Forget this fish's name. What's the fish's dude?
Remoraid.
Remoraid. C. It's a fish. Kind of just a fish to me.
Yeah. I do not understand how Remoraid turns into Octillery.
What the fuck?
Yeah!
What the
A
fuck?
fish turns into an octopus.
That doesn't even make sense at all.
I know. I'm gonna let him dance with Bellossom.
Yeah.
There we go. I genuinely am still trying to figure out what happened from Chinchou to Lantern.
I don't know. It feels like
Same
they added...
with like Remora and Octillery. It feels like that they like had a quota to make.
And they're like, oh shit, I guess we'll just combine these two.
Yeah, they had a quota of evolutions to make.
But there
Delibird has a soft spot in my heart, A tier. Mantine is like...
It's just a pleasing Pokemon.
It's just like a fella. Scarmony is like C tier.
Yeah. I know, a lot of people like him, but I don't.
Hunter, I would say is C tier as well. Like,
yeah.
I'm just not really vibing. Now, Howdoom
Howdoom
is
is
like
a different story
A
here.
tier.
I would say S tier. It's just a cool fucking dog. I love the dog.
Kingdra, I would say it's like B tier. It has like a better design than the C tiers.
Yeah, but it's so subtle. So I guess low B tier. Vampy is S tier. This dude, this is such a friend. I want to hug this dude.
And then I don't like how I don't like its evolution at all.
Dorephin, like
It's like E.
Porygon Z, S tier.
Round boy.
Standler, I don't like his ass.
There we
Yeah,
go.
fair enough.
I hate this guy.
I will explode you into a million pieces. I love this little dude.
I don't.
He's a painter dog. Look at him. He just wants to pursue his passion.
Something about Smeargle's design, just like it looks like like a contest was held and a fan created this, so it doesn't seem to like quite fit with the other Pokemon.
It fits. I guess B tier for both of us.
Alright.
I would say S tier, but you know, I hate this dude. I said this before, but I hate this dude. Alright, what's the name? I can't even see.
Dreidel Man.
Oh, I don't like him either.
Yeah.
Except he's got at least some cool moves this time.
Moochum, I hate you.
I also hate Smoochum.
Elekid's like D tier.
Yeah, very much D tier.
Magby is like E tier.
I wouldn't say E tier. I would say at least
I don't
D
like
tier.
his head. You can be friends with Elekid.
Yeah, they're besties. Miltank.
I hate Whitney.
Blissey is S tier or A tier in my opinion.
Yeah, S tier. A Raikou and Entei are A tier. Suicune's S tier.
I fully agree.
Yeah!
Suicune is like so fucking cool compared to the other two.
I know. I think Suicune has like the most lore too out of them. Larvitar, you're a little menace. You can hang out the other menace.
Yeah.
B tier.
Alright,
Pupitar.
I hate this dude.
This is falling into the trap to where they just like keep adding armor to Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's up with Johto. They're like, armor. Steelix also had the armor problem with it.
But I think with Onyx kind of needed it in my opinion. Because Onyx was so
True.
boring.
It's very easy to go from rock bottom up, you know? The only time they really pulled off the more armored look is with Scizor, I think.
Alright, Tyranitar.
B tier. It's kind of cool. Its
Super
novelty is that it's a powerful Pokemon, you know, but its
But, like-
design is like, ugh. So like B.
Yeah, B. Lugia is S tier.
S tier.
Ho-Oh is high S tier.
Yeah.
And Celebi, I like Celebi, but not as much.
Celebi's like an A tier.
Yeah, it's A tier. I fully agree.
A for onion.
A for onion.
It feels like we were both really familiar with Johto Pokemon, so we knew immediately where to put them all in the Kanto.
Yeah.
In the Kanto, we were less familiar, and we were just like,
I feel like this one's less controversial, though, that's the thing. Except with the Umbreon and Espeon rankings.
Well, people can cope. They're overrated. Most of the evolutions are overrated, let's be honest.
That's true.
It's just the novelty of Eevee evolving.
And, like, the reason we put them so high in the last video is because they were better compared to the others.
Because they went for really sleek designs this time for Umbreon and Espeon.
And actually, the first Pokemon game I started out with was Omega Ruby, so I do got a soft spot for Hoenn.
Yeah, I started Soul Silver, so.
You're so lucky, aren't you?
Yes. that cartridge is so expensive now. And I still have a functioning Pokewalker.